If you want to improve the conversion rate of your online shop, user testing is a good start. User testing helps you discover where people struggle with your online shop, and fixing these areas can result in a drastic improvement of your conversion rate and lead to more revenue. But you already know that you can't simply ask people to rate the usability of your online shop. You need to create a user test scenario, and this is where most people struggle. I'm going to show you how you can create a user test scenario that delivers maximum insights, and it just takes you 3 minutes with Userbrain. So let's say that you want to improve the conversion rate of this online shop. This is the Zwilling online store selling knives, pots, pans, and other kitchen tools. So let's jump right into Userbrain and set up a user test and create our first user test scenario. So first step is we're giving the test a name. So this is Zwilling's online shop. Then we select the test URL. So this is the page the testers start the user test. We set the language. We leave everything to English. And now the magic happens. So to let Userbrain automatically create a user test scenario, we select auto create with AI here. And we put in a simple description of the website. So in this case, we simply write the online shop of Zwilling sells knives, pots, pans, small appliances, and other kitchen tools. And then we let the AI do its magic, creating our user test scenario. Our system has thousands of different user test scenarios that it has been trained on, and now creates a customized user test scenario for you to gain the maximum insights by asking the right questions. So let's see what happened. Please remember to think out loud during the test. Let us know if there's any information missing. You can input fake information if you need to sign up or anything. So that's a good start into your user test because it sets the mood for your testers. And then we ask a couple of questions. What's the first thing you notice? What can you do on this site? What products or services are offered on this site? And who is this site intended for? So always a good idea not to explain upfront what this site is about, but rather let testers articulate their thoughts and come up with their own conclusions if they first go on your website. So we then ask testers if they completed the task successfully. We can do that to collect the task success rate. That's one important usability metric. And then comes the next task. Imagine you recently moved into a new apartment and want to upgrade your kitchen tools. You enjoy cooking at home and you're looking for high quality items that will last for years. You have a budget of $200 and want to get at least 2 different types of kitchen tools, cutting tool and a cooking pot. Please explore the site now. We're giving a very specific goal, we're giving a budget, and then we're observing people, how they interact with the site, and hopefully spot some usability issues along the way. So there is a rating scale. We're asking testers how easy or difficult was it to perform the task. So that's very useful if you want to compare your user testing data later on. So you're collecting quantitative data here by using this rating scale. A couple of other questions, as you can see, and our test scenario is ready. So the next step would be to get testers. We have a pool of over 150,000 testers you can recruit from and run your user tests. So that's how simple it is to create your first user test scenario for finding out what to improve on your e-commerce site.